In the intrigue-filled, emotionally charged world of the young and the restless, each character is filled with ambitions, secrets, and personal struggles. This season's story unfolds through three main strands: Phyllis Summers' relentless rivalry with Sharon Newman, Nikki Newman's rise to power, and Victor Newman's stealthy plans to take on Jack Abbott. Each of these strands weaves together and pushes the story to its climax, delivering dramatic moments that keep viewers glued to the screen. Phyllis Summers is not one to forgive easily, and this time, her anger toward Sharon Newman is more intense than ever. Although Sharon has tried to justify her actions with the excuse of her mental health, Phyllis cannot accept that. To her, Sharon is a threat that must be eliminated from her life and that of her family. The horrific memories of the accident still haunt Phyllis. In an emotional flashback, she recalls the mysterious truck that forced her off the road, nearly killing her. Although Phyllis has never told anyone, the incident only strengthens her resolve. Sharon must pay for everything. Phyllis is haunted by the accusations of Sharon's involvement in Heather's death and her attempt to frame Daniel. The damage Sharon has done extends beyond Phyllis to her family and loved ones. For Phyllis, justice is not simply about Sharon being held accountable, but also about the fact that no one can cross the line without paying the price. Knowing that standing up to Sharon will not be easy, especially when she has the backing of Nick Newman and Michael Baldwin, Phyllis decides to launch a bold plan. She convinces her daughter, Summer Newman, to join the confrontation. Summer, though hesitant, agrees to accompany her mother on this journey. In a dramatic scene, Phyllis and Summer ambush Sharon in a location they know she cannot escape. The two women confront Sharon, demanding answers about her past actions. Phyllis's voice is filled with anger as she asks. Summer, while not directly hostile to Sharon like her mother, wants to know the truth about the accusations surrounding Heather's death and the conspiracy against Daniel. But Sharon, despite trying to stay calm, cannot give a satisfactory answer. She cites her mental state as an excuse, but this only makes Phyllis angrier. The atmosphere between the three women becomes more tense than ever. Feelings of anger, hurt, and confusion are in the air, and it seems that everyone is on the brink of a brutal confrontation. Nikki Newman, new power, new challenges. While Phyllis and Sharon are locked in a personal battle, Nikki Newman enters a new phase in her career and life. She is trying to settle into her new position, a role that is not easy but full of potential. Nikki knows that all eyes are on her, especially Victor Newman, who has high expectations for her. The return of Nikki's former assistant, Claire, brings surprises. Claire shares with Nikki about a strange encounter with a familiar woman whose identity she cannot immediately identify. However, Claire now begins to piece together the clues and realizes that this woman may be involved in larger issues. Nikki not only listens to Claire, but also takes the opportunity to rebuild their working relationship. The two women, each with their own ambitions and abilities, have begun to lay the foundation for an alliance that can help them overcome the challenges ahead. Victor Newman, true to his style, is still quietly carrying out plans that no one can predict. The war between him and Jack Abbott shows no signs of cooling down. Chancellor has become the new strategic card, and Victor knows that he needs to play the right time to be able to defeat Jack completely. Although Nikki is busy with her new role, Victor keeps an eye on her. He believes that Nikki's success will not only strengthen the Newman family's position but also bring strategic advantages for his upcoming moves. However, Victor does not forget that Jack is always a formidable opponent. With each move, he always keeps his cards close, waiting for the opportunity to strike the decisive blow. Intersection of stories. The interwoven storylines of Phyllis, Sharon, Nikki, and Victor create a dramatic panorama. While Phyllis and Summer seek to expose Sharon and hold her accountable, Nikki builds her power, and Victor continues to manipulate things in the background. Viewers of The Young and the Restless know that nothing is certain in this world. Every action, every word can lead to unforeseen consequences.